Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've got Siakam, the Cobra out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Ingram, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And for the Bulls, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. And it's White in at the point. Looking at the season so far, Steve, feels like every perimeter player is working on that step-back 3. What's making that shot so popular?
You know, I think, Kevin, now in this stage, there's no hand checking, so you already have spacing.
In the first. That shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year.
Markkanen from outside. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. To the paint, and another fast break for Portland. The Trailblazers running.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his team.
For 3, Levine. The putback, and poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's the Cobra, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by
Portland leading by 8. To the middle, here's the Cobra, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their
Takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. And
that was nice. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
Carmelo. It's rebounded by Portis. Trailblazers leading by 11. Down low, pushing it up.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
Portland grabs the miss. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's
Trailblazers leading by 15. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop? White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's the Cobra. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that. Here's the Cobra, defended by Carter. Here's the Cobra. The 19-footer is on the money. The Cobra's got 32 points.
he's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Create opportunities. Get to the line.
To the inside, the Cobra. Portis trying to free himself.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
150. Here's Carter. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam.
To Carter. Tries a 3.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a...
There's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's...
And another one!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50 points.
Zeus checked in for the Trailblazers. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. A second chance effort. It's deflected. Brown feeling it out a bit. The Cobra connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
I think it starts with his defense, Kevin. Drawing charges and getting deflections. His quickness puts him in a position to make those effort plays.
And the Bulls making a change.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
The shot's good from the Cobra.
His shot making has been superb this quarter.
Rebound by the Trailblazers.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
In a row from long range.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from...
That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. You know, Steve, the business part of the NBA, very strong. But Commissioner Silver doesn't want to be complacent either.
No, he doesn't. He's always been forward-thinking.
Outside Collins. Nurkic the pass to Hood. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's the Cobra. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the...
3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's the Cobra. Collins trying to break free.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Lets it go from deep, and the miss. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look